Hi, I'm an animal control officer for the state of Texas, and we have calls to run, so let's go. If you've never seen my channel before, I'm your low-budget version of Animal Cops I used to watch as a kid, except for I'm a one-woman show, I'm by myself, and I'm slightly funnier. So this morning's going to be super busy. We have a uniform inspection, and then we have 2 back-to-back interviews again, and then at 1300 we have an appointment for a home inspection for our call from yesterday. If you don't remember the call from yesterday, it was a elderly man that has a dog that he's refusing to feed but is pooping all over the house. So we're going to go do a walkthrough today. We did get into a little bit of an argument yesterday where I keep telling him, you know, if you're going to keep yelling at me, I'm going to disconnect the phone call. If you don't let me speak, I'm going to disconnect the phone call. And I said, finally, at the last time, I said, I'm not going to accept this poor behavior anymore. Either you want me to help you or you don't. And he stopped at that point. So let's go do that. Okay, so we just got done with all of our interviews. We got done with 2 different meetings. So now we are done with lunch as well. But unfortunately, we have to go do an exposure report for Officer Hillbush because he got attacked. So let's go do that.
Hey, friend. No, friend. You can't come out. Friend. No. Get back in there. Get back in there.
Okay, so we just got done doing Officer Hillbush's exposure. It's not a bad dog. He just didn't want to be probed to get a fecal sample, if you know what I mean. So the dog's fine, and also has a microchip, so we're good. Anyway, now we're going to go to our 1300 appointment for the gentleman that has to have a home inspection, so let's go do that. Okay, we had to take a small detour just because the gentleman that I spoke to yesterday was very agitated and very verbally aggressive. So I'm having my supervisor come out there with me. Not that I'm scared, but because I'm going inside of a house, I just want to make sure that I'm covering all my bases and I'm keeping myself safe. So I went over here to check my traps. Both of them were tampered with. Again, I'm probably going to have to move them, which I'm not looking forward to since I had good luck catching the mom from yesterday. But it is what it is. But now my supervisor is en route to my home inspection location, so let's go do that. So I had my supervisor come out, and then I had my FTO come out, and then I had obviously me. So altogether we had like over 30 years experience, and clearly this dog is obviously urinating and defecating inside the home. The ammonia smell is present, though they tried to cover it up with Fabuloso, and then cigarette smell, and then this person also is like a tinkerer, if that makes sense. Like they fix lawnmowers and weed whackers and other lawn stuff inside their home, and then also stereos, TVs, record players, stuff like that. So you also have a strong smell of like motor oil. So there's a lot of smells that were masking the ammonia, but you could still smell it through all that. So in a couple months from now, I'm going to do a random inspection to check the welfare of the home. The dog is fine. The dog is an old dog. It is well fed. It is not a Rottweiler like they said it was, but maybe a mix. And it did have a hot spot, but I didn't find that super concerning. It's a treatable thing. Anyways, we're going to go to this guy's house. Apparently he has a stray dog in his backyard, so let's go check it out.
Okay, we're going right now.
It's okay. Hi.
Okay, so we got those 2 dogs. I've been literally trying to catch these dogs since my original unit broke down with Officer Hillbush as my trainee. So with that being said, I also have the owner's phone number and her driver's license. And I've been, like I said, trying to catch these dogs for months. So if I give these dogs back to her right now, it's going to come back with citations. So let's see if we can try to get a hold of the owner. Okay, so I got to the owner's house. The dogs have been RTO'd, returned to owner. I did give citations. I gave 1 out of like 9 that I was supposed to give. And the reason why, they're going through a tough time. It's the holidays. I could have hit him with the book, but I decided not to. I decided to give them 1 citation for at large and talk to them about everything else that needs to be fixed. So hopefully it's enough to be like, hey, we're on to you. Get your stuff together, girl. Without being like, hey, we're on to you. Get your stuff together, girl. You know what I mean? But let's go to college and go pick up a deceased animal and go from there. Okay, so apparently it wasn't a deceased animal. It was like a broken speed bump. But I just picked up another deceased animal from a different location. Now we're going to go to a welfare check. Apparently there's a big dog chained up in the front yard, so let's go check it out.
Okay, here we are. Hi, friend. Hello. That's Heather's to shore. No shelter. I'm not even seeing water anywhere. Oh, I hear a kitty. Oh my god, a kitty. What is that? Hi, Kiki. Oh my god, you're a good. No, you leave the Kiki alone. Hi, little Kiki. You're so sweet.
Oh, look at you. You're a big Kiki. You be nice. Be nice. Hi, can I have more pets? I love Kikis in the wild. Kikis in the wild. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We're a vocal Kiki. Are you celoso? Are you nice? Are we nice? Oh, that's a nice lick. Oh, what a brave Kiki. Oh, you guys are both celoso. Okay. It's bro, there's a bunny right there. I'm not even joking. Like a whole. Okay, I'm trying to look. There's a bunny. I swear to God, there's a bunny. I'm gonna get past you, and you better not bite me in the leg, okay? Dude, there's a whole bunny right there. There's a whole white bunny right there. Excuse me. Hey, be nice to that kitty girl. Oh my God. The bunny's right there. It's loose, bro. I'm locking on this door really quick. Oh, there is food and water. Brethren, hold on, brethren. Hold on, brethren. Okay, let me get in. Dude, there's a bunch of bunnies back here, bro. There's bunnies underneath of there. Come here, little friend. Oh my God.
You said bunnies?
Yeah, like bunnies, like the Mad Hatter bunnies. Like albino.
10-4, I'll be en route over there.
I'm just letting you know it's information only right now, but it's definitely a cruelty. So we got these Kiki. That's not happy with me though. Bro, look behind it. No, stand up. You're gonna have to see it. Right? Look, right there. Mira. Right there. I know he jumps up on you. You see it? There's like 4 of them. Get in there.
They ran back.
Yeah. Come on, Witcher.
Where the hell did they go?
They're under there.
No, we have to move all this.
Okay, so we left a door tag for that address. Of course, we have a bunch of violations that we have to concern. I really wanted a rabbit and we couldn't get it. Anyway, we took Nigel, the cat, to the shelter to hopefully be used as collateral, but also to get him off the streets. And hopefully we'll get some sort of context. So let's go ahead and process him into the shelter. Okay, Nigel's in the penthouse suite. He's got his little litter box in here. He's got his food. Oh, yeah. Safe and warm for the night. No, Nigel, you can't leave, Nigel. Okay, so Nigel has just been dropped off. So all my reports are done. My truck is clean and sanitized. So that's pretty much the end of my day. If I don't talk to you sooner, I hope you have a great rest of your day.